I'm here in Arçais, in Deux-Sèvres, and there you can see the river, the Sèvres Niortaise, and over there you can see a huge tractor with a plough. There are some cyclists, and this morning we're going to talk about the relationship between farming and the environment, because I'm just going to get on my bike, because there's a sign there that says effondrement de berge, and I think what that means is that the road is broken. The road is, well, more than broken, it's damaged and dangerous. There's another sign warning you. There's the tractor, and here's the problem. There's a temporary sign there that says 30 kilometers an hour, because here you can see that the road is completely damaged. Part of it is caused by hot weather, the drought, the sécheresse, and which has caused subsidence. But let's look here. Subsidence is a natural thing. When the ground starts to subside, there will be problems like this. But can you see this black stain? It's oil, it's engine oil, and there's a lot of it. And I'm going to cycle now, and let's see how far this patch, this streak of oil goes for. Because I think that what's happened is a car has come along, possibly faster than 30 kilometers an hour, but whatever speed, a car has come along and it's hit that bump, and the bottom of the car has been damaged. The sump, I think it's called the sump, certainly the chamber that holds the oil has been damaged, and all of the oil, every single drop, has leaked along the road. And here we have the big problem, because there's a sign back there that says 12 tons. There is a limit of 12 tons on any vehicle that comes along this road. And every so often you can see holes. Here's another one. Oops, that's dangerous. Oh, very dangerous for cyclists. Luckily I saw it. Yes, there's a 12-ton limit, because anything over 12 tons is going to do damage to this road. So it's a combination of natural subsidence caused by the river, caused by drought, hot weather conditions, climate change perhaps. It's a combination of that and vehicles which are much too heavy for the road. Now the farmers would say, oh yes, but I've got to plough my field, I've got to put all my lovely huge heavy cows into this field to eat the grass, and that's true. But if there is a sign that says 12-ton limit, well, surely you have to respect that. And one of the big problems is that the heaviest vehicles are not the tractors that are doing the ploughing. It's not the tractors that are pulling the trailers with the heavy cows in. It's the huge lorries that come to collect the poplar trees. Here's another extremely dangerous part. Oh, ouch. What was I saying? Yes, they come to collect the poplar trees, or the tree trunks which have been cut down in the Marais and left by the side of the road. And huge lorries come. I don't know how much will they weigh before they have collected the tree trunks, but afterwards certainly they may weigh more than 12 tons, and they're very, very low, and they scrape away the surface of the road. Then it starts to rain, or there might be some frost even, and in no time at all you've got a road which is extremely badly damaged and very dangerous. So this pile, it'll probably take 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 journeys of a very, very large lorry to clear away all of those poplar trees. And that's something else to discuss in the Marais. Is it really a good idea to grow poplar trees, to have very, very large plantations of trees purely to make wood or to have wood which can be used to make things like matchsticks, cheap furniture, parts of building materials, etc., etc. Is that really a good idea? That's something that I'm not prepared to discuss, but let's just keep going, because we can still see here the oil. It's starting to peter out a little bit. There's starting to be less and less of it, but I'm going to go faster now, at the risk of my own life. There's a patch of blood. That's probably an animal which has been killed, almost certainly a ragondin. I'm going faster and faster now to see if we can get to the point, here it is, where the car eventually had to stop and went off the road. And the damage to that car was probably in the region of 3,000 or 4,000 euro. But maybe the insurance will claim, I don't know. So here we are at the Bateau à Chêne. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, bye-bye. I can't switch this off now with one hand. I'll try.